Hope you're having a good weekend. It's the word for you today, this Saturday. Invest in your marriage. Those of you who aren't married, this may be a boring lesson. But Ecclesiastes 9:9 says, enjoy life with your wife, whom you love, all the days of this meaningless life that God has given you under the sun, all your meaningless days. For this is your lot in life and in your toilsome labor under the sun. You know, if you read the book of Ecclesiastes, oh my goodness, Solomon must have been in a bad mood, because meaningless, everything is meaningless. Everything, vanity, everything is vanity. In other words, this life, there's nothing good about this life. It's all bad. Well, once you get past the monotonous and the meaninglessness of life and what he has to say, listen to what he's really saying. He says, since life is brief, it's so short, and really it's stacked against us, how long will we have to live? We don't know. Since life is going to be so brief anyway, enjoy life. Enjoy life with your wife. So how can we intentionally invest in our marriage? What does it mean to invest? If you invest in something, you put something of value into it. Well, to invest in a marriage, you put something of value into it, and that is yourself and your time. 3 quick things. Daily check-in. Each day, take time. It may be at the end of the day as you're getting ready for bed, but ask how her day went, and then actually listen to her. Don't just ask and then turn off. Ask and listen, and then ask questions. And then if she asks you, then you share what's happened in your day, the good and the bad. Daily check-in, every day. The second thing is a date night. Take time to get away from the routine and do something that you both like. Now, a lot of places, a lot of people suggest doing this once a week. It may be possible. If it is, that's great. If not, start off once a month. Just once a month, a date night. And then maybe work towards once a week. But go do something that's out of the ordinary, something that you wouldn't ordinarily do. It doesn't have to cost money. It can be a walk. It can be just a drive and sit and look at scenery. It can be any number of things. But pick a date night. Daily check-in, a date night, and then the third thing, a big adventure. This probably happens once a year. It's a trip. You take a trip somewhere. And again, maybe finances are tough. Okay, it may be a day trip. But you go someplace that you've never been. The both of you have never been, or maybe you've been before, but you both just absolutely love it. Go and spend time there and just enjoy being together. See, these things don't automatically happen. You have to intentionally schedule them. Otherwise, they don't happen. And when that doesn't happen, then the relationship tends to crumble. The relationship tends to suffer. So, daily check-in with each other, a date night, hopefully once a week. And third is a big adventure, maybe once a year. More if you can. But through those things, something out of the ordinary that you wouldn't normally do, and just enjoy that. When you intentionally make time for someone, it matters. Harry S. Truman was President of the United States. He lived in Independence, Missouri. And the library in Independence, Missouri, released 1,300 letters that the late president wrote to his wife. The president had a lifelong habit of every evening writing, when he was separate from his wife, if she was gone or if he was gone, writing a letter to her. Can you imagine what that meant to her? It did 2 things. Number 1, focused his mind on her, not anybody else. Focused his mind on her. And secondly, she knew how important she was to him. Why? Because he took time. Here's a man meeting with the world leaders on a regular basis, and he takes time every day to write a letter to his wife. Let me ask you, do you think that highly of the person you're married to spend that time, something each day. That's the reason for the daily check-in. You can write a letter if you want, but that daily check-in. Why? Because they are worth it. They're important enough. So today, intentionally take time. Stop whatever you're doing and spend a little bit of time together, even if it's just a talk. Have a good day.